Shalom, Machi.
Shalom.
First and foremost, going to start off by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Abon to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach world, peace and blessings. The hopeful and faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth, best of their ability and sincerity. And again, Shalom.
Shalom.
And we're doing a part two. They hit the part two on it. Affliction is a path to perfection, huh? Right, because we've been put in a situation where we're gonna have to walk that same road Yahweh had to walk. A bunch of L's, all right, a bunch of troubles, hard times coming. All right, but you gotta be made perfect, and you got a short amount of time to do it.
Right. All right.
Quick on there.
All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon. All right, chapter 4. Okay, in verse 13, and it reads, "He, being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time."
That was Yahweh Shai, bro. He came on the earth, he handled his business, and he was made perfect in a short amount of time. He was on earth what, to his mid to late 30s, and it was holding it down. And that's the same thing we've been doing. We doing as a nation, bro. And you just gotta you get incarnated like this, you just get more and more perfect every incarnation. We leveling up every time. But it's the end. It's the end, so we're gonna have to be made perfect.
Right.
You ain't got no choice but to be right now.
Yep. And that, like the brother said, that perfect is being cleansed and purified through his word. His word, the word is power in his word, man. Okay. It makes you are forced to do right through fear. Being purified brings fear. Okay. It levels you all the way out to where you live a balanced life because you know what to expect. Okay, you know not to piss the Lord off. Okay, the Lord is bound by his word. Okay, look at the prophets of old, as the scripture says. Okay, they trusted in Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. Okay, Yahweh Shai himself being an example for the believers. All right, we're walking that path right now. All right, I got you one real quick. I'm gonna jump back to Wisdom of Solomon 2. It says, this is John 13 and verse 16. "Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent me."
So you're subject to the same thing Yahweh had to go, that same walk, the same cross. You got to deal with everything in his, in his own level. So each brother, right, but we all got to be made perfect, nonetheless. You might have to work on this, another brother might have to work on that, but it got to be worked on.
Yes, it has to get done. All right. Oh, you got to get it right on this side.
You got no choice, right?
You got to get it right on this side. Once all hell break loose, all bets are off. If you're not right then, too late. All right. That's why we keep reiterating about the elect. Okay, Lord willing, we are the Lord's number. Okay, of setting our house in order. All right. Before Yahweh Shai returns. All right. I got it, brother. All right. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 and verse 14. "For his soul pleased the Lord." Sound like Isaiah 53. "Therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked."
They definitely hasted to take him away. It's the same thing with us.
Yep.
It's the same thing with the elected. Our souls, Lord willing, we those men, our souls please the Lord. That's why he hastened to take us away. All right, so we ain't got to get burned up. We got to get put through the fire, so we ain't got to get put through the fire.
That's right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That's a video,
yeah. It's a video on his own right there. Title. Come on, brother. All right, verse 15. "This people saw and understood it not."
They understood it not. All right, they rebuked the Lord. Let me get it.
Yep.
I'll hold your point out, please.
Yep. It says this people saw and understood it not. All right. Meaning they looked right at the affliction that the Lord was catching and still had no clue what was going on. People right now today look at us. They wonder why the hell is he going through all he's going through?
Look so angry.
You don't understand.
Look tired.
He look tired. Okay, the brother had said that when I pulled up, man. I knocked on the door, open the door. He said, "God damn." I said, "Yeah, man. Okay, that's the affliction that brothers are catching, man. We're tired of this shit, man. And we're young men. Okay, we're young men. Can imagine what the elders and apostles feel like. Okay, but it's all for the glory. It's worth it. Okay, yes, it is worth it to catch this hell like this." Yeah. Okay, go ahead, brother.
It's Hebrews 12 and 3. You can break it down. It says, for consider him, Yahushua, that endured such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be wearied and faint in your minds.
Go ahead, bro.
Right? Consider the Lord, all the shit he has to deal with. Niggas just constantly coming up against him, talking shit about calling him a bum, this, that, and the third. Right?
You consider the same thing the Lord went through. Okay, look at what he went through. Read about what he went through. Okay, unless you fall into that same category, walk that same path, and you fall out. And you faint and get tired. You get fucking weak.
That's what's gonna happen.
Or you get bugged out and start saying wild shit on these videos, man.
You get in the mindset that it's only me getting afflicted like this. No, that's not what it is, bro. That's like, Lord, Yahushua as an example. Got elder brothers as an example. Caught way more hell than you in a shorter amount of time. Yeah. Right? They still there. So what you doing?
Yep.
But you bug out. Yeah. You just turned to a weirdo.
I've been saying High Priest Jacob, King Marshall, those men. Okay, in the amount of time when they brought forth this ministry, you can imagine the amount of hell that they were catching, man. You look at the video and just see the pain on Jake's face, man.
Angry.
Yeah, anguish. Okay, but kept pushing, man. All right, that's what we're here to do. Just keep pushing. We tell each other that time and time out. Okay, just keep pushing, Akin. We're almost out of here. Go ahead, brother.
Calm. Lock it. It says, ye have not yet, verse 4, Hebrews 12:4. It says, ye have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin. So you know that's been crucified yet.
That's right. Yeah.
Right? So you ain't got no reason to be crying like you're crying. Bro, Lord really gave you ample time. Right? We got 10 times what Yahushua gotten better. We got the grace to mess up. All right, fall short, still be going on.
Still come,
gotta repent. And Lord still give us mercy, bro.
The Lord still jack your ass up, but he still jack your ass up, but you still got the opportunity to get it right. Okay, you got to keep it right. Okay, all right. Got some more?
And it says, and ye have forgotten, which is us. Ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. And the rebuke gonna come for your brothers, might come through some shit, some random event might happen, something might happen with your vehicle. Who knows? Right? Wherever them demons come through, that's how that rebuke could come.
That's right, man.
And it says
the demon jump on you for a reason.
It happens for a reason.
Something you done did.
Whether it's in the past life, it's a reason behind it. That was Yahushua. Yeah. You're perfect his whole life.
That's right.
Shit in his past, like, oh yeah, I gotta get him. I say you gotta be chastised with the stripes of men.
That's right, man. Beating with stripes, bro. All right. Hey, the brother out of South Carolina did a video today. I gotta watch. So I watched a little bit of it about the demons jumping on brothers. Okay, and they all over us, man.
Yeah, bro.
In every camp, wherever Jim brothers are at, House of David, they all over us, man. Okay, so just know, all right, you're not alone. Don't think they're not there. Okay, don't think you living. If you're not getting attacked by a demonic force, you better examine yourself.
Oh, it's about to say it.
Okay, calm, bro. Spirit.
Calm. Right? It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. Right? If ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as sons. But what son is he that the father chasteneth not? Break down.
That's right, bro. Calm, bro. All right. Yeah. The Lord only is going to put that pressure on the ones that he loves. Okay. It's went throughout the whole Bible, man. You name one prophet that the Lord didn't put hell upon. All right. And the prophets are back today catching it. Okay. Yeah. Dealing with it. Excuse me, Salaki. But not stopping. Okay. Here's some kind of affliction come before you. Okay. You pray, you fast. Okay. You wait for the opportunity for the Lord to come through. But while you waiting on the Lord, you continue to do the Lord's work. Whatever you're praying for, the Lord gonna deliver. You just continue to do the things that got you to this point, which is teaching the word in season, out of season, being obedient, faith and obedience. Got to do a video on that. Faith and obedience. Okay, very key are things that you have to do in order to receive the glory that Yahweh has promised to the ones that he has loved. Okay, faith and obedience. All right, this Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4. All right, in verse 15, the latter part says that his grace and mercy, is with his saints. Let's go, Akim. And that he hath respect unto his chosen. Did you hear that? And me and the brother were talking about, like, what the hell have we done for the Lord, to get the respect from the Lord? But it's something the Lord sees in this man that we cannot identify. We can only look so far. It's something that we have, that the gift that Yahweh has bestowed upon his men, that the Lord sees fit to, like, look, I love my son. Okay, that's him. All right, we'll put hell upon him, but I'm gonna make a way for him to come out of it, man. All right, real quick to back that up. This is the book of Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah chapter 42. All right, and verse 1. It says, "Behold, my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth."
Soul delighted. He pleased with us, bro. Whether you believe it or not, he pleased with us. We wouldn't be here. The Lord shows you what happened to men he ain't pleased with. You off. Yep. Really, just ain't meant for you. It ain't even your fault.
Right, man. Yeah, it ain't your fault. You was born just for the Lord to just to mess over. Okay, I'm gonna say it like that. Try to watch the language. Okay, God, for the Lord just to F over. Okay, the Lord doesn't like you. Men and spirits that are created today. These women are having babies right now. I think I meditated on that earlier. Women having babies right now. 18, 19 years old. Females, young ass girls.
The average bitch, she's pregnant just speaking of my mouth. Oh, God damn, you run into a girl, she's pregnant.
Pregnant.
Oh, God
15
damn,
years old. Just got out of high school. And now you're pregnant. And the Lord is bringing that baby back for ultimate judgment. All right? Ultimate judgment. Okay? Isaiah 42:1. "Behold, my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect." Did it say everybody? Okay. Did it say the other nations? It said his elect. Okay. 12,000 from the 12 tribes of Yasharallah, Israel, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles.
He put his spirit on him, man. He put his spirit on the Lord. And now we got to just follow after that. Then we can get that same reward. We're going to be able to bring judgment to the Gentiles.
That's right, brother.
Right, to our own people and literal Gentiles.
Yep. God, I got you, brother. God. This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4 and verse 16. "Thus the righteous that is dead shall condemn the ungodly which are living, and youth that is soon perfected the many years and old age of the unrighteous."
Right. So read from that.
All right. Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 and verse 16. It says, "Thus the righteous that is dead."
Right. And who are the righteous that are dead? That's us. Right, we're dead to this world. We are losing, just catching hell. Our whole existence just catching hell till the Lord deliver us. Right? That's exactly what Yahushua had to deal with. So it's the same thing, the same path, the same walk. Right, just different levels to it.
That's right, bro. Yep.
But you can handle it. That's the whole message. You can handle it. It don't even matter what level it is. You can handle it. That's what the Lord telling you. Just have faith.
That's right, bro. That's right. Let me get that precept real quick. All right. Yep. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13. Back to what the brother just said. "That have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it."
Right, so he always makes a way for you to escape, no matter if you have personal testimony. Lord always
right, brother.
Yeah. You when shit tight, you make sure you eat. You make sure you got somewhere to lay your head.
Yep.
You make sure you don't bug out.
Right, bro.
Right, that's
give you enough. Thing. Give you the sufficient amount of enough just for that day. We need just enough to make it to that day. And like the brother said, we are going through these trials and tribulations, but it's not that. And like me and this brother personally have went through the literal same thing.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it's other things that we have are going through amongst each other. That it's like, okay, look, I take advice from this right here. Okay, I went through it back then. Okay, you're going through it right now. This is what you do right now. The Bible says, "Do nothing without advice."
Yeah, that's stay you a lot of trouble, bro. Just take advice.
Just take advice, man.
Take humility to take advice, bro. Just humble yourself and take advice. But you hurt yourself.
Yeah, and we know we're younger brothers. We don't know anything. So we look to our elders, okay, for advice, for wisdom, for knowledge, and it has worked. Am I lying out?
Yeah, it's 100% all the time.
It has worked every time. Go ahead, brother.
You can finish
okay.
it all right.
All right. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 and verse 16, it says, the righteous that is dead shall condemn the ungodly which are living.
And that's what we're doing. We're condemning the ungodly, but you're living. Are you winning on this side? We still can, because you living in wickedness, man. Right? That's a sacrifice we were willing to make that you wasn't, or we wouldn't put in you.
That's right, bro. Come on. And youth that is soon perfected the many years and old age of the unrighteous.
It says in youth that is soon perfected.
Right,
we getting perfected as young men. 30-some years old, 20-some years old. We got brothers 18, 19. Right, but the Lord just giving us knowledge. He blessed us. Right, and it's starting to show. Right, and we able to combat these old niggas in the world, bro. Can't none of the nigga tell us. Right, 70-year-old man, they say you know this and that. We got everything we need.
You don't know shit, man.
You don't know, bro.
You don't go seek wisdom from an old ass man on the corner, at the corner, asking you for change. Yeah, young brother, man. I remember when I was your age, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Young blood talk, bro. But at the same time, the Bible speaks about angels being crept in as unawares. Okay, but like we've only witnessed that when we are amongst each other. Okay, this Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 1, backing up what the brother was just saying. It says, remember now the Creator. So like, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth.
Right. Remember the Creator. Return to your power.
Right.
Because it's the only power. And the more long you're in this, you realize it's the only power you got.
That's all you
don't
got.
Got control over shit.
Nothing.
Shit just be happening, bro.
That's part of the curse. You don't have no power in your hand.
No assurance of
assurance of thy life. You got to go ask the other nations, okay, for help. Okay, you're on the job. Okay, or you haven't made enough on the previous check, so you have to get the date that the rent is due pushed back. So when the other check comes in, you need overtime from the next week to fall on that next check just to make that payment from the past due balance. Man,
gotta ask to work
gotta
for more.
Ask, gotta to work more, to be more.
Shit is terrible, bro.
Man, just to hear that shit just vex the spirit like that, bro. All right. It says, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
While the evil days draw nigh, because we entering into evil days,
right, brother?
Times of persecution, real affliction about to start happening.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be glad that you went through all this small shit, man.
Yeah.
Right?
We just watched a video that this guy Jake just strapping down even tighter, man. Okay. These devils about to unleash a wrath. When the Bible says a sword is sharpened, man, Jake got no idea what he finna come up against, man. All right. But the Lord said he gonna make a way for us, his elect, to make a way out of it, man. Yeah, we gonna come underneath that fire, but we gonna make a way out of it. But you 2/3, you about to hit the spirit well. Okay, go ahead, brother.
It's 1 Peter 2:21.
Yeah,
1 Peter 2:21. It says, hereunto.
Go ahead.
All right, Connor. Right. Let's start at verse 20. It's 1 Peter 2:20. It says, for what glory is it if when you be buffeted for your faults, you shall take it patiently. But if when you do well and suffer for it, you take it patiently. This is acceptable with Yahweh. Right, so that's what we're doing as a nation. We suffering for righteousness. Ultimately, the Lord took up the bulk of our sins when he got crucified. So we pretty much got a clean ticket.
Yep. A clean slate.
Yeah, clean slate. Right? It says, for even hereunto were ye called, because Yahushua Mashiach also suffered for us, leaving us an example that ye should follow his steps. Right? It's about to get to the time where following steps is going to get literal. It's about to get real literal. Right? Yes, affliction, possible persecution, possible execution. Right? Yeah, of course, it's going to have the high points, being famous, the miracles. Right? But that's going to be to glorify the Lord.
Yep.
It says,
bro. I got some for you too.
Bro. It says, who did no sin, neither was guile found in his mouth. Right? And that's the Lord doing for us. He's making us blameless just across the board. All right, as men, as leaders, as teachers, we just gonna have a clean
slate.
Can't none of you gonna be able to say, bro.
That's why you don't go out here don't just follow the elders and follow the men of old, elders and apostles. You don't see them going out there doing nothing wicked. Okay, just follow the steps that were given to you, so you can be accounted blameless. Okay, when the persecution comes down. Okay, Bible says that having no evil thing to say against you, man. Esau has to create a narrative. Okay, speaking of the persecution, to come against the Lord. I mean, to come against the men of the Lord. Okay? He has to create something. Just, I got to put something on them. They're not going out here doing nothing that I could just have something that's going to stick to them. So when we take them to court, it's going to show. No. You have to go out of your way to do this, man. All right? So don't do nothing that's going to piss the Lord off. All right? Yeah. Just point blank period, man. All right? The Lord let this man just have his way with you. Okay? Take his ass to one of them FEMA centers and just do away with him. Because I told him what not to do, and he went and did it anyway. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's 1 Peter 2:23. You said you have one.
Yeah.
Okay, you get that.
I got you. It's James 5 and verse 10. It says, take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience. You take the men of old for an example and follow that path. What it say? Seek ye the old path. We seeking the old path.
Walk therein.
Walk therein. All right. Establish your hearts, which is your mind, your life. Okay, for the time that you're coming into, and even on your day-to-day basis. All right. It says, behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job.
He was he was just catching extreme hell, bro.
Right.
The whole family died. The wife,
the wife was like, she was like, you just curse all this, curse the Lord. No, man, bro. Get your ass out of here.
And he got sick.
That's it. Got balls all over.
We ain't got no reason to complain. Some men, Lord, that went homeless. He was homeless. He lost everything instantly.
That's right, bro.
I was reading some shit on the article. It said that process might have taken up to 3 years. So just picture 3 years straight, and you just
pure hell, man.
It could be worse.
Homeless, balls all over your body, man. And Jake ain't ready for that, man.
Man, yeah.
That's right, bro. It says, and I have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy.
He's pitiful and of tender mercies, but at the same time, you still got to pay your debts. We had a code of conduct. You got to operate a contract. You got to operate off of, so you got to be ready for when those consequences come.
Huh? Right, bro.
We living in consequences. That's why you got to wake up, go to work.
Yeah.
That's why this happening with your woman. That's why this happening with your kids. Consequences.
Yep. But this work don't stop. Okay, you see brothers all the time. So like when they be on their job, they sit in their cars on a lunch break doing videos, man. Always occupied in prophecy, man. It does not stop. Here it is, Jake catching hell on the job, but to use a 30-minute lunch break to go do the Lord's work. The Lord be pleased with stuff like that, man. All right. If you're able to do that, somebody may be locked in the facility where you cannot leave. Like me, I work in the chemical refinery industry. You on some of them plants, you permitted not to leave. Look, bring your lunch in, and that's it. Okay.
Damn, bro. This shit. Okay.
Ain't no leaving. You know, some plants may permit you to leave, but you got to come right back. Okay, got a badge in and come right back. All right. Go ahead, Al.
All right. So you finished with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got them all marked out. I can read that all day. What you got? Like I say, I want to read the ones that we had.
It's 1 Peter 4:12. It says, beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. Right? We being put right in that fire, just like you can see on the image the brother picked up. We being put right into that fire, bro. We are directly in the fire. Okay. It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you. You can't act brand new. This is what you signed up for.
Yep.
Scripture say, know that you count. Count the cost. Right?
Right,
know what you're getting into. Know what you're getting involved in. It's gonna take a while, but you're gonna have time to know what you're getting involved in.
That's right, man. It's gonna take some hell that the Lord gonna put up on you to realize, like, well, damn, I wouldn't. This wouldn't happen to me when I was before I signed up for this ministry right here. So just reflect on those things, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. We're trying to be those joint heirs. All right, so look at all the things Yahushua was willing to go through for us. We could do at least a fraction of that, right?
That's right, bro.
If not the same thing.
Same thing. That's right, bro.
It says, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, For the spirit of glory of Yahweh resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified.
Hey, we just said that out. You got it, bro.
Right, on their part, he's evil spoken of. Oh, this ruined his life. He's catching all this hell now. Should just went to school.
Yeah.
Should have
joined the army.
Should join the army or some shit. I went to a recruiter again. I'm like, this nigga.
He just don't stop.
Yeah,
they don't stop. Huh? When they see it, because they remember your faces.
Yeah, you remember me. Yeah. Like, she joined the Marines. Yeah, fuck no. No, of course not.
Yeah. And like I see, back on what the brother said, okay? Like my actual earthly father was a fireman. And I see all those guys all the time. They ask me all the time, like, why you didn't do this? Why you didn't join to be a fireman? I'm too old now. I think it's a certain age. I think it's 35 when you can actually be one of those. It's a limit. So I'm past that age now to where it's over with. That dream is gone. And fuck that American dream anyway. I don't want to be no fireman. Okay, the real fire is us getting purified from the Heavenly Father through His Son Yahweh Shah, and ultimately to be exempt from the incoming fire, like we did a video yesterday on the Day of Doom. Okay. The hell with being a fireman, man. We want to be one of these men that we're reading about out of this Bible, okay?
Literally.
Okay, this America's through. Okay, got the debt ceiling about to unfold. Okay, Lord willing, all hell break loose. Okay, got to pray on that. Okay, so yeah, man. All right, just to touch on what the brother's saying, man. We're not looking to go back into having a career path. Okay,
that shit over with, bro. Especially now.
This is your lot right here to be a prophet. We didn't know that then, but we know we see what it is now. We see why the Lord did what He did back then, ultimately to bring us to what we're doing right now.
I prevented you from doing certain things, getting off into certain stuff, dealing with certain women. You could have been out of there. Right. You would have been too content. You wouldn't want to get out. You'd have been comfortable.
That's right, bro. That's right. I got you one, brother. Yep. You through with that?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. This Sirach chapter 2. I'm gonna start at verse 16 and read down a little bit. It says, "They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing."
Right? What's well pleasing? It's true. The ministry is really, I say, the commandment ain't grievous. It just puts you at peace. I said, I think that's in there's maybe Ecclesiastes. I said, well, I going forth from them and seeing his misery, but it's really in peace, bro. Right. We know everything that's gonna happen. We know how shit gonna end.
It wasn't a Solomon.
It wasn't Solomon. Yeah, we know how shit gonna end. You gotta have peace with that. Just be content with what you got and make it to the chariot.
That's it, man. That's right, bro. Hey, we don't want more, because when you get more, you just want to be comfortable. Okay, want to be content. That's the word. Want to be content with what we have. Okay. You start to get up and trying to get more than what the Lord, like what the hell you're not comfortable with the spot that I got you in. You want more? We don't want that. We just want to just have enough, okay, of what the Lord got us at, to where we receive that abundance that the Lord has for us in the kingdom of heaven.
I was going to say, give me neither riches nor poverty. Just make me. Yeah. Even though we in poverty, hey, we in the lower state.
That's right, bro. God.
But don't let us starve to death. Don't let us be outside homeless and all that bullshit, man. Yeah. Lord willing.
That's right, bro. God. I want to get that definition on let me see. All right. Real quick. All right, here it is. It's a definition of well pleasing. Okay. It says that which is well pleasing, also the act of pleasing or satisfying. Okay, it says help. Okay, support. All right. It says giving pleasure, agreeable, gratifying, a pleasing performance. So we've been God. Okay, we're agreeable. Okay, that means, look, okay, Lord, I'm good. I'm content with this. That's enough right there. Okay, just for the day, because all you need is enough just for the day, man. You don't know what tomorrow brings. Yeah. The Bible speaks about that.
I say, take no thought of tomorrow.
Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Suffice for it. That's right, bro. All right. It says, and they that love Him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight.
Right, we're gonna prepare our hearts and humble our souls, man. And that's all this is. I scripture say before, honor is humility. Even Yahweh Shai, he had to learn that, man. Right, because when he was put at his peak as an had him. He fell short. He got beside himself. He stopped considering the Lord. Listened to that woman, and he went off. Right? But he came back and shook back. That's what we do, bro. We shaking back.
That's a video. God, we just shook back. All right. Let me read it again. This Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and verse 17. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts. You got to prepare your mind because you're fearing the Lord. You know if you read about the prophets of old, you see what they went through. So you know that you about to fall into that category. So you're preparing your mind. Actually, you're embracing it. Apostle Rambla did a video on that a couple of years ago about not running from it, man. Yeah, hell, bring it on. Bring it on. Try my reign. King David wrote about it. Try my reigns, Lord, so I can be purified. You can be cleansed. Okay?
Even Job,
prove
my integrity. Like, damn.
That's right, bro. It makes you a real man. Okay? Through the Lord. All right? It says, and humble their souls in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
And that's the faith we're going to have. We're going to have to get to that biblical level, Yahushua level faith, man. She could do a video for you. You're basically going to have to know. I said, your faith is going to have to surpass faith. You just going to have to know the Lord have mercy on you, bro. You're going to have to believe. You haven't doubted, it's going to cut it.
That's right, bro. Hey,
moment of doubt don't
get you killed. Okay? Yahushua say when he comes upon, when he returns, he wants to what? Find faith. He wants to find faith upon the earth. Those that actually believe him. Go that over time and time again, man. Okay? And being purified increases your faith. All right? The Lord be actually showing, the Lord is all about showing his power. His brother know he showed his power since we've been serving. He's been showing it over and over and over again. He's like, damn, y'all need me to show you need to see a chariot again? No. Next time we see a chariot, Lord, we want to be on one. Beam was up. All right? It says, and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Right?
So is his mercy. And what a merciful power here. He say the deeds we did, it'd be lawful for him to just kill us. To do away with the whole nation. That'd be the right thing to do.
Yeah. Right? Get away with just do away with all of them. That's right, bro.
Right? But he got that mercy on us. That's gonna tie in right here. God, I can get either one, but I get this one. It's Isaiah 54 and 8. It says 54 and 7. It says, for a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercies will I gather thee.
That's right.
In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment. Right? Even Yahushua had that moment of that harsh season.
The flesh kicked in.
The flesh kicked in. He prayed. You know, you hear nothing.
Oh shit! The Lord Yahweh got quiet. No, he wasn't responding with nothing.
Gave him over to the hands of his
right, bro.
Right? It says, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee, saith the Lord thy Redeemer. But look what he got just for enduring that, which that was a lot. Don't get twisted, but for enduring that, man.
That's right. I got that word for y'all. The word mercy. It says compassion or forgiveness shown towards someone whom it is within one's power to punish or harm.
In his power to punish or harm, right? That's all of us. We're within the Lord's power. He can do whatever he wants. He said, "Now worm Jacob. We ain't got no defense except him." That's what he wants us to realize.
All right. Yeah. It says pity. Okay. It says grace.
Pity.
Okay. It says clemency. Okay. You know what that word clemency means when you go into the actual legal system. Okay. That's someone that's pardoned from a crime that they committed. Okay. All right. And it says sympathy. Woo. It says generosity, okay, cruelty, okay, forgiveness.
Forgiveness. He forgave us.
That's right.
Through the Spirit, he didn't forgive his elect already. We just gotta go through the process, man.
Yeah, we gotta go through the physical. The Lord like to see his movie be played out physically, man. Okay. In the spirit world, the elect is already sealed. America's already destroyed. Okay. Everything is already taking place. Ain't nothing like having a movie just already played out up here and just seeing it, man. I think Cypher had said that on the movie Matrix. He said, "Man, what a mind job! How do you think of something like some of that niggas like how do you think of something like that?" Yeah, that's the Most High Yahweh through His Son Yahushua, and we were with Yahushua. All right, the Elohim, Abba Radazah. Go ahead, bro.
It's that word clemency. It says mercy or lenience. Mercy, lenience, mildness, forbearance, compassion, pity, sympathy, kindness, charity, and grace.
That's right, bro.
Grace. That grace, bro.
That's right, bro. Come on. I got you, bro. All right. This is Revelation chapter 20. All right. And I'm starting verse 6. It says, blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection. Oh, that's a video too, bro. We'll do a video on the first fruits. All right. Blessed and holy is he that have part in the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power.
I getting beamed up. Blessed is he that's delivered. So we ain't got to deal with being blown up. All right. Getting forsaken, really getting forsaken.
Shalom. I can tell brother comment, boy. Go ahead. You got it.
You can read the next verse.
All right. Yeah. It says, blessed and holy is he that have part of the first resurrection. On such the second death have no power.
Right. That second death is not going to have any power. We're going to become immortal once we overcome our crucifixion, our season of trial. All right, the season where the Lord is damn, they're going to look like he didn't turn his back on. That's how much the hell we're about to catch, bro.
That's right, bro.
That's going to be the reward.
That's right. Okay. It says, but they shall be priests of the Most High and of Hamashiach.
We're going to be priests of the Lord, a king, a judge.
That's right, man. A judge, a ruler.
That's like back in your righteous estate. You're going to be winning, bro.
That's right, man. God. All right. Let me get one to back you up real quick. I'm going to jump back to Revelation. This is Matthew chapter 24. All right. And verse. All right. And verse 45. It says, who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season. All right. And that's the Lord giving his men their glory, their crown, their kingdom, even on this side. Okay. When you start to see the power that the Lord gonna give to his elect, it's gonna be a vast amount of people want to get down with the program. That people shall be willing in the day of thy power. It's gonna take a mass amount of depth out here for Jake to get his mind right. We don't need that. We believe we're the prophets of old. We know the Lord. We've seen his work already. We read about it. Okay, and we're seeing it day by day. I posted an article in the WhatsApp earlier about a woman working for the airline who walked by the where the engine is crunk up at and is running, and it sucked the ass in and it killed her.
Oh yeah, damn.
Okay, got killed.
Got sucked into a propeller, bro.
That's right, bro.
That's some movie shit.
Yeah, man.
Final destination.
Yeah, and she was an Eve.
Damn.
She was an Eve.
Blended up.
It blended up. That's right.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Matter of fact, let me show it. Here it is right here. It's an Alabama woman. Okay. There it is right there. All right. It is right there. Okay. It says Alabama mom of 3 identified as airline worker who was sucked into a plane engine on New Year's Eve. Okay. So they finally got the remains and did a forensics on her, and she was identified. All right. This is Matthew 24. All right. And verse 46. It says, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods.
He's gonna make him a ruler. What's all his goods? All the earth. And outside of that, the many mansions, man. Right. It's a lot we about to get for catching the amount of hell we about to catch. We don't even deserve it.
That's right, man. You deserve the spirit well. All right. It says, back in Revelation 20 and 6, the latter part says, but they shall be priests of the Most High and of Hamashiach, and shall reign with him 1,000 years.
And that's gonna be the first 1,000 years of the kingdom. That's a reward. That's a reward we try. That's why we're willing to put up with all this, take these L's, die if necessary, Lord forbid. But whatever, it's whatever, man. Look what we're about to get. Mm-hmm. You ain't never gonna have to worry about losing again.
That's right, bro. Don't worry about waking up in the morning, going to damn work, man. Okay, or even getting. You go to work and get off of work and be like, damn, I gotta go do it again. Okay, that's hell, man. That's slavery. Okay,
that was the same conclusion y'all shot real quick.
That ain't rest.
This ain't it, bro.
Go ahead,
this Hebrews 12:2, and it says, "And looking unto Yahushua, the author and the finisher of our faith, that's already set in stone. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross.
Come on.
Despising the shame. He hated the shame.
He hated it,
That
man.
was embarrassing.
Yeah,
That was embarrassing.
you gotta get tortured like this in front of everybody like this,
people
man.
calling you a bum. Here it is. You done created everything.
That's
You
it.
got niggas calling you lazy, bum. He's this, he homeless.
Yeah, you get some gauze and some piss for the drain,
bro. You get crucified, beat up.
Miles right there.
Man,
okay. Hey, the same thing. Jake finna go through the same thing.
That's exactly what I'm going with, right?
Oh, Con.
That's
it's spirit, bro.
Right? It says, despising the shame and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh.
Come on.
Right, look on it. That's the example. That's the ultimate example, man.
That's right.
And he did it to us. You can finish off verse 7. Now.
I got you, brother. Revelation 20:7. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
They know the dark ages once Esau came out, that was the Lord hiding his face from him.
Right, bro.
He just let Esau have his way.
Have his way. Yeah. That's your first Maccabees right there. Serapis Christo. You say when the Bible speaks about, I think it's in Revelation 13 chapter, speaks about him making war with the saints. That was the first thing to do right there. To take down the actual image of your house shot and put that cracker up there, man. That's making war with the saints right there. And it just went on from there. All right, go ahead. I just want to throw that in there.
Come on, bro. All right, it's Luke 22:43.
Yeah,
Luke
doing that Renaissance period.
Yeah,
I don't think on that. I'm thinking on that.
I do videos on the history and shit. All right, it said Luke 22:40. Let me see. Matter of fact, I start at verse 39. It says, and he came out and went, and he was wont to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. And when he was at the place, he said unto them, pray that ye enter not into temptation. All right, because he knew what was going to happen in the future. Y'all was about to have to go through the same thing I'm going to have to deal with. Yeah, you about to see me deal with it. Right? It says, pray ye that ye enter not into temptation. And he was withdrawn from them about a stone cast and kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me.
Right, bro.
Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. So we entered into this mindset, right? The Lord, and he turned his back on us for a little season.
A little moment.
Yeah, a brief moment. You gotta still know he gonna deliver.
That's right, bro.
He gonna let us get crucified and catch hell and go into slavery X amount of time. You still gotta believe he gonna save you, bro.
That's right, bro. Bring you out of it.
And there's a point right here. And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him. All right, so it wasn't necessarily us ourselves that's gonna be powerful, but it's gonna be the Spirit of the Lord that's gonna be on us, right? Brothers get crucified and martyred like the 7 brothers, some horrific torture. It ain't gonna be because you're just super tough.
Tongue cut out, yeah.
You just cut different. Yeah. Because the Lord dealing with you. The Lord gonna have that mercy on you.
Yeah.
He gonna send that angel, make sure he don't even feel that, man.
Yep.
Make sure his mind stay strong, make sure he don't break it. That's how it's gonna go.
At the same time, the Lord knows what brothers can go through certain things like this. Some brothers can't handle being fucking beheaded. You know, faith not that strong like that. You may crack, okay? That guillotine about to be let loose, and that's the spirit. Elder Apostle Ball was doing a video on it. I seen it. That the technology that Esau has, they don't actually have to have an actual person there standing by the guillotine to operate it. It can be done electronically through a computer. A button press, it can and can make that thing come down and separate the head from the body, man. That's the time. Hey, man, going back to what we said earlier, this man, this man finna go. He finna go with this move, man, and it ain't gonna be nice, okay? But for us, we count it joy, okay? The apostles, Paul, okay, they seen the kingdom, okay. Came back down in the heavenly body. So it was unlawful for him to utter the things that he's seen, man. We don't have that. We're going out straight faith, believing that the Lord gonna deliver us. No matter what we go through. Being put to death for the Lord's sake is a great reward.
Come, real talk.
All right. You got something?
Yeah, come. All right, next verse, it says Luke 22:44.
Man, it smells good, bro.
It said Luke 22:44, and it says, in being in agony, he prayed more earnestly. So that's the Lord doing to us. He putting that pressure on us, so you pray more and more earnestly. You just praying harder and harder to Lord deliver you, bro.
Right.
We've been praying more often, praying in the Hebrew, praying. Yeah. You trying to want him to hit these prayers, man.
Right, bro.
Like it says, and his sweat
was fast on and stuff. Yeah.
Fasting, doing what you gotta do. Because that was right before he went and did this.
Right.
40 days,
40 nights.
Mentally prepare himself for what he was about to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It says, and his sweat was as it were great drops of blood swallowed. And his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling down to the ground. And when he rose up from prayer and was come to his disciples, he found them sleeping for sorrow. All right, so we ain't even gonna have time to be weak.
Yeah, you got to get up. Yeah,
got to get up and deal with it, bro.
Right, bro.
Your face on TV and
yeah.
All right, you catching hell, your whole family got a hit out on you,
out on you.
Yep. All right, you ain't gonna have time to mope and lay in the bed sad.
Yeah, we know we on watch, man. It is what it is, man. All right. We posted that article, I think it was last year, under the Southern Poverty Law Center down here in Louisiana. GMS on it. Okay. We know this already, man. All right. This is what we signed up for, man. All right. Man's goings of the Lord. The Lord got you here for a reason. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
And it says,
I got the other one too.
Bro. And it says, and when he rose up from prayer and was come to his disciples, he found them sleeping for sorrow, and said unto them, why sleep ye? Rise and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. All right, so that same message hold up to this day.
Yep.
Right, you ain't got time to be laying in bed and moping about all the hell you catch. You about to catch more hell, man.
Yeah.
get up and pray.
Get up, yeah.
So you don't enter into temptation, bro.
Right, bro.
All right, so you don't break when that hour of temptation comes.
Oh man, you don't faint. Nah. Yep. Hey, with the brother, that's what I did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. Psalms 10 to 17. Get it real quick. All right. Once again, hey, shalom to the Akim on the comment board. Hey, Yaquab, Khan, I gotta ask you about that. That there's an article out. It's an article out that you had seen that you had posted. It was last year. I gotta get back up with you with that one. I need that one. It's a fire one too. All right. I got that. I got a 1 John 2 for you, brother.
Okay. Khan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You get that one.
All right. This is 1 John chapter 5. I'm start at verse 3. It says, "For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous. For whatsoever is born of Yahweh Shai overcometh the world."
Right. So what do you think about the first fruits? Right, the elect are going to overcome the world. Same thing Yahushua did. We're going to be able to do it. It's just a process, a process of getting to that level of faith, bro.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
We all got to be at that level. You need to at least be at that level, bro.
Don't have to be all the elect.
Possibly get crucified, all the elect, no matter what age you are, with this, how long you've been in the truth.
Lord don't give a shit about no age.
You know what you're capable of.
Right. Come on, brother. Yep. And it says, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith.
Right? Even our faith. Right? That's what's going to overcome the world, just believing. Right? That's why he went on that fast. That's why he prayed. He knew that angel was going to come down and shred him.
Right, bro.
God, man.
Yep.
God, you keep reading.
Yeah.
And I'll get this one next.
It says, who is he that overcometh the world? But he that believeth that Yahweh Shai is the son of Yahweh.
Right? And that's just his first fruits. Right? As to whom is the right arm of the Lord revealed. Right? Who have believed the report? There's only the elect.
Right.
Right.
Right. 2 6 says who gathered faith before treasure, man. Before they even sealed. That's the elect.
That's pretty much it.
Can't get around it. All right. Yeah, you can read that Psalms. We get the point on it.
All right, Psalms 10 and 17. It says, Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear, to judge the fatherless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. That's all like poetry, right?
That's right, bro.
And that's what the Lord's going to do. He's going to hear our prayers. He's going to deliver. Okay, we ain't obligated to just get crucified like the Lord was. That's why he took that blow for us.
Yep.
Right, the Lord gonna deliver. I said there'd be some of you that should not take that.
That takes death. Right, bro.
Right, but regardless,
we don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. You gotta be ready. You stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. All right. I think I had one more too. All right. I know I said close.
JJ got another one too, right?
God,
pretty sure this is the last one.
Go ahead. Look at the time too.
That's 7:44.
God, bro. Go ahead.
John 16 and 33. It says, "These things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace." I mean, we all have peace. You know, it's way more peace with the Lord. The Lord controlling all this, man. So whatever happens is in His hands. Right? It says, "In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." And he just told us we could do it too. Yeah. You just got to believe.
Right, bro.
Believe, bro.
Oh, God. It's John the 14th chapter. Start from verse 1 and read down to 3, and that'll be it. Lord willing. Okay. It says, "Let not your hearts be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again. Come on. And receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. All right. That's the Lord. Go ahead.
I was about to say join it. I was about to say join us, bro.
That's
You
right,
about
man.
to get everything the Lord got. We about to get it. You just gotta have that faith. You just gotta believe, bro.
Say he just say you believe in you believe also in me. I'm the one going to prepare a place for you. Okay, I'm already there. You trying to get there?
Trying to get where I'm at.
Yes, sir. That's right, bro. God. All right. Go ahead. How you take it?
Okay. So with that, hope it was an edifying lesson.
Yes, sir.
Ended by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful and faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Babal.
Abba Babal.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Yep.
Shalom.
God,